All right, first question will come from the center in the front row.
Good morning, ladies. Nick Hamilton, Nightcast Media. First of all, congratulations to all of you for making the All-Star team. This question is for all of you, basically. Making the All-Star team is one thing, but what have you seen? What are some of the changes that you all have seen just with the organization having the backing of the new ownership in the organization?
Yeah, funny. Man, it's just been amazing to see the growth. Since the new ownership, it's been quite a transformation from hiring the right staff to just really showing that they care about us and they want to see us succeed. They want to see us be successful, and they're doing the right things to see that happen.
Next question will come from the front row to your right.
Tyler Luca, the committee sports group. Ryan, obviously just now named an all-star, but you kind of went on a world tour of just domination the last couple of games before getting named an all-star. I just want to know, how did that motivate you, and is the league safe again?
No, they're not. Just because I am in it now does not mean that they're safe. Obviously, there is still some speculation as to whether I was an all-star or not, but I just let it fuel me in a positive way and prove what I know I can do.
Next question will come from the third row to your right. I'm sorry, to your left. Third row to your left.
Willie Ramirez for the Atlanta Dream. First for Allisha, and then for the other Cheyenne and Rhyne. Some may say, Allisha, that you are the last piece to the puzzle, and this is a reason why they're making a run into the All-Star break and sort of have brought a nice chemistry. Just your thoughts, and obviously being named to your first All-Star, and Cheyenne Rhyne, what she has meant to this team in joining.
For me, I just feel free. Coming to Atlanta was one of the best things happened to my career. Obviously, I'm a first-time All-Star. 7 years in the season. 7 years in the league, and I'm finally an All-Star. But it's just amazing. Being in Atlanta, great teammates, great organization. They just let me be me and play my game, and having a lot of fun.
All right, next question will come from the third row center.
This question is for Ryan. I think we've had 7 40-point or more games this year. Obviously, you've had one of them. Is there anything you can maybe point to in some ways that we've had this kind of a little bit of an offensive explosion individually, and how exciting that is, I think, for people to see?
As far as like the 7, I would say that everyone's picking up the pace in their games a little bit. So at least some more shots. But personally, I just felt really good that game, and my teammates kept finding me and the shots kept going in.
Next question will come from the second row to your left, and then following that, we'll turn to Zoom. Go ahead.
This is a question for all you guys. There's been so much talk about expansion. Just want to get all your thoughts on if there were 3 cities to come to the league, what would you like to see from, what cities would you like to see, and why?
Obviously Toronto, just because of the success we had when we had one game there. That shows the potential in that city. I think Philly would be a good city as well, and probably Miami too.
I don't have any specific cities in mind, but I'll say maybe like in the state of North Carolina or South Carolina.
I was thinking Charlotte.
Because it's amazing fans there.
Yeah.
Gamecock Nation.
All right, we're going to turn that next question. We're going to Zoom. We're going to go to Emily. Emily, you're up.
Hey, Emily Adams with the Greenville News. Allisha, you obviously been friends with Asia for some time now. How familiar were you with Aaliyah before All-Star Weekend, and just kind of what's it like getting to play with that trio of all of you from South Carolina's 2 championship teams?
I met Aaliyah when I would go back to Columbia to practice with the team. She's a great player. Ricky in the All-Star game is amazing. It's going to be exciting to actually play a real game with her. So it's going to be fun.
All right, next question. We're going to turn to Chris. Chris, go ahead.
Hey, ladies, just wanted to jump on here real quick to say congratulations to all of you for making it into the All-Star game and All-Star weekend. What would you say is the highlight for you this weekend?
Just being here, just the overall experience. Honestly, this is year 9 for me. So obviously it's something that I've always aspired to have. achieved. And so just the overall experience. Yeah, let's stop.
I think we're going to return to the room for a question. Second row to your left.
I like.
Hey, question for all of you. There's obviously been the new announcement of the unrivaled league. Stewie and Nafisa are starting. They spoke about how like blackout periods going overseas has affected players' branding because you can't really do much when you go overseas during the off season. So I'm wondering how that's affected each of you going overseas and kind of that inability to grow your brand when you're over there.
Definitely. It's not easy. I've been over there every season in between WNBA seasons. So, and I have no endorsements right now. So that, that kind of shows the disconnect there. It's hard. It's hard because you're in another country. So you become irrelevant. So just being able to have more opportunities to stay in the country and kind of equal out that amount of money that you're making, it would be helpful.
All right, Ryan, Allisha, Cheyenne, thank you very much. To our media, stay with us. We're going to
Thank
be
you.
joined immediately by Aaliyah Boston.